Hi, Sarita. I'm just going over your extensive character education project, your personal project. And I guess I'm in the slide view right now, but I want to be because I can look at each of these slides. Although there's 44 of them, and I may not get to them all, but I think I'm getting a certain idea about these. So each of these goes to a character. He's done 8 of them, which is pretty impressive. So say well, let's just see. Oh, kindness is the first one. So kindness is here, and I did listen to the book. How lovely is that book? Uh, these are super impressive. Um, and then you have the kindness song here, and then book suggestions, which I thought were really nice. Linking to that takes time. Uh, and then kindness activities, and then you have this. Then you have a kindness playlist. Then we go to honesty, and you have a story, and the honesty song, and then book suggestions. And I see the pattern going on. I'm just going to see the gratitude. So, yeah, so the empathy playlist, which I did look at all those ones. Um, this is absolutely stunning. Um, and so very useful. Uh, I it probably could be made into a nice website, in terms of um, what you're doing. But I am blown away with this. I listened to every word of your video, your moat video, which I thought was very clever, by the way. I could feel how heartfelt this project was. I think you probably underestimated the hours, but this project is brilliant. And you provide an educator guide, and you do a self-assessment here. And this is probably the only thing that I think was inaccurate is that giving yourself an A minus. In my mind, this is A plus plus. It's not just A plus, it's A plus plus. So I hope you forgive me for changing what you think it should be your grade. Uh, I think you learned so much here. Just your video alone has convinced me that the next time I do this, people need to give me videos to tell me what they've done and what they've learned. Because you communicated more in that video than in the whole project. Although your self-reflection is amazing, but your product is outstanding. And I could probably go on for another 10 minutes about how wonderful this is. My only suggestion, here's my suggestion for you, is I feel when you've done this and you give yourself an A minus, that surprises me because I think it's important for you to realize really good quality work when it's achieved and to be okay to give yourself a pat on the back, in this case, a big hug, because this is amazing. This goes into, I keep a list, this goes into my top quality projects. So thank you for all the work you've done. I think it's probably way too much for the project, but what really warms my heart is the reaction of your students because clearly it works. And so this is what it's about. This is it. It's not about using the fancy tools and uh, all the excess technology and stuff and looking slick. It's about the reactions on the student's face when they see there in the actual story. Um, this is definitely worthy of research. I wish this is something that it's a moment captured in time, but of something that is a very special story. And I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. This is absolutely inspiring.